My roommate stole my identity, so I made sure she couldn't rent a shoebox again. Ever lived with someone you thought you could trust? Someone who laughed with you, split rent with you, and told you their secrets? Now imagine finding out that same person was stealing your identity, opening credit cards in your name, crushing your finances, while smiling at you across the kitchen table. This isn't just a story about betrayal. It's a masterclass in revenge. Quiet, calculated, and completely legal. Here's how I destroyed my roommate's future, without ever raising my voice. Let's rewind to the beginning. She was everything I wasn't. Outgoing. Talkative. She lit up rooms. Meanwhile, I was the spreadsheet type. Schedules, reminders, budgeting apps. Yeah, that was my world. We weren't soulmates, but we had a system. He grabbed groceries, I handled bills and rent. It was easy, until it wasn't. Insert visuals of apartment life. Split screens of two very different personalities living together. The red flags didn't show up all at once. First, a credit card statement in the mail. Weird. I didn't open that account. Then a gym membership in my name, linked to my social security number. It was like pieces of a puzzle falling out of the sky. And all the pieces were pointing in one direction. Tessa. The woman sleeping 20 feet from me. Zoom in on redacted credit report details. Emphasize pacing and music to heighten anxiety. I needed proof. So I waited. Tessa was careless with her tech. She'd leave her laptop open when she went to shower. One night I snooped. And there it was, her browser autofill. My full name. My birthday. My SIM. My bank info. She even had fake Gmail accounts, with passwords saved in Chrome. It was a digital crime scene hand-delivered. Use visuals of over-the-shoulder laptops, snooping, screenshots, camera zooms. Balance scale part 4. The plan, 10 to 1400 hours. I wasn't about to play the victim. I became the witness. Collected everything. Screenshots, timestamps, IP logs. Backed it up to a private drive she couldn't access. I filed fraud alerts with Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Contacted every company she defrauded. Gave them evidence. Her selfie next to my stolen card, her email addresses, everything. Then I found out she was applying for a new apartment. I called the landlord and casually said, "Just so you know, she's using fake references." I didn't lie. I just made sure the truth showed up before she did. Visuals. Emails being sent, folders labeled evidence, phone calls, landlord decision reaction shots. She came home in a panic. Said her cards were frozen. Her new lease. Denied. The job she was about to start? Gone. She was pacing, yelling, losing her mind. I stayed quiet. Sipped tea. And when she asked if I'd heard of identity theft, I nodded. Yeah. Happened to me recently. Shrug. I know how much it sucks. Days later she was gone. Vanished. Didn't even leave a note. Show visuals of her packing, slamming doors, riding off in a rideshare. Tessa did what she always does. Moved on to the next victim. But she left a trail of fire behind her. A month later I got a message from her new roommate. She skipped rent. Took my headphones. Do you know her? I laughed. Told her. Lock your credit. You're next. As for me, I repaired everything. Disputed charges. Won a small claims case. My credit's clean. And I sleep better now than I ever did sharing a space with her. Tessa, she can't rent an apartment, open a checking account, or get a job without someone vouching for her. She's trapped inside the consequences of her own lies. All I did was help them catch up to her. You don't have to scream to get revenge. Sometimes the quietest moves are the most permanent. I didn't ruin her life. She did that all by herself. I just handed her the mirror. If you've ever been burned by a roommate, fake friend, or fraudster, drop your story below. I read every single comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell for more real-life revenge stories every week. And hey, freeze your credit. Seriously. See you in the next one.